Welcome Capricorn and Capricorn cross watchers to your mini weekly love reading. So we're going to get a card for you, a card for your person, and a card for the situation between the two of you. Well, guess that one's coming too. Oh my goodness. And what's going on between Capricorn and this person? Okay. So we have the World and the Five of Pentacles on your end. Your person has the Father, or sorry, this would be the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. We have the Six of Cups is what's between you. So Capricorn, I kind of see you giving up on a situation. Or it's almost this energy of like, I almost want to say, you kind of don't care what happens as long as something changes. And now that's not to say, that if you're in a situation with someone that you want somebody to walk or you want this or that to happen, right? It just feels like whatever's going on, it cannot continue the way that it is. And it's almost like either a decision is going to be made, like either something changes or you'll be making a decision to make something change. And I feel like this person over here, it's almost like they kind of seem to have, you know what it feels like? It's almost the energy of somebody that has sabotaged this, but it's like subconsciously, because I feel like they kind of felt that you would walk away anyway. I'm getting this energy of somebody that kind of, it's almost like as this situation, if both of you allow this to fall at the same time, then it falls, right? But it's almost like the frustration that you're feeling or kind of like, being a little fed up with it. I feel like this person may have felt at one point that like, of course, we're going to get to that place, right? And I feel like they may have been a bit closed off, a bit disconnected from you. And it's like because they felt that it would happen, because they felt they'd lose you, they stayed a bit disconnected, a bit almost disjointed here. And it's like them doing that is what is precipitating you getting fed up and wanting to walk away, right? So it's like, I almost feel like you wouldn't be in this boat with this person trying to bail out water at this point if they hadn't been like that. And I feel like they know to a certain extent that it was them. I feel like they may be looking at the situation like they know that their past hurts may have been affecting their behavior. And I feel like they're looking at the situation almost kind of wondering if whatever's happened is enough for you to kind of walk here. And I feel like they really don't want you to, but they probably wouldn't be surprised. So, can we get a card on the World for Capricorn? Just going to make sure that, okay, the deck was, that was upside down. And can we get a card for the Eight of Cups on Capricorn's person's side? And can we get one for the Five of Pentacles? One for the Five of Pentacles. And one for the Father of Pentacles. I'm going to be straight with you here, Capricorn. I feel like you are stronger. The Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're stronger emotionally than this person is. I'm sorry to say it like that. I just feel like you seem to have a bit more. So I'm just seeing that you actually can't see all the cards there. I'm just kind of seeing here that you seem to be a little more emotionally resilient at this time than this person is. I feel like they're defensive, and it's not that they're expecting you to hurt them, okay? I feel more that, they kind of have, they've really been put through it. And it's almost like that You Remind Me song by Usher. It's like there's something about you that seems to kind of trigger this person. And it doesn't feel actually that it's anything that you yourself have done. I feel like there's something about the whole situation that seems to be triggering this person into this place of feeling really defensive, of feeling like, of course this isn't going to work out. Of course it won't, right? So, what does Capricorn need to know? Nine of Wands twice. So, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I feel like what this person needs is someone to take control. And let me flesh that out a little bit. By take control, what the cards are referring to here is it's like, it almost feels like if you were able to walk up to this person and be like, listen, I can see that you're feeling this type of way. It's almost like you calling them out on seeing what you're seeing in them. Let's say, for example, it's like, listen, I can see that you're, a little apprehensive about this, like going on this trip or going out with these people or whatever. And I feel like you even calling them out on it, it's like it seems to instantly make them feel embarrassed, because it's like they know that the suspicions and the apprehension they're having in this relationship isn't about you and it's not your fault, right? So it's like when they realize that what they're doing is, another deja vu, sorry. When they realize that what they're doing is having an impact on you and that you're seeing it, I feel like this person, it's almost like, it's one of those moments where when you call someone out and they're like, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, they are having this internal war, but they didn't want you to have to pay for it. And I feel like this, you may still see a certain defensiveness coming off of this person, but I feel like you kind of calling it out here in that way and being like, listen, I can see that you're feeling that way. Let's talk about it. It's almost like it's the first time anybody ever gave a crap enough about this person to want to talk about a problem. And so I feel like at first they might be like, what? What was that? What are we going to do? So I feel like they might, not that they need hand-holding to talk about how they're feeling or what they're seeing, right? But you may notice a certain eagerness or earnestness in their attitude about talking about it. And it's not because they think there's a million things wrong with you and they want to talk about all of those things, right? It's actually like it's the first, or one of the first times that this person really feels like somebody hears them, really feels like somebody gives a damn about what they're saying and what they're thinking and what they're feeling. And I feel like part of that makes them want to be a little defensive because that's what life has taught them. But I actually feel like because of the way that you handle this, part of their reaction may be like, oh, I need to defend myself now. But it's like they kind of can't help themselves but not be defensive. Because it's like, because you took control of the situation. So I think I'll leave it there, Capricorn. If this reading resonated, I hope it was helpful and brought you some clarity. I will have the monthlies coming out, monthly love reads for March 2023, followed by the singles love reads. And we'll see you on the next one. Much love. Bye.